Oke guys, malam guys. Apalagi kita di football 2026. Setelah maintenance kita lihat. Oke, yang baru. Kok gue lihat di sini? Contract. Stand out Guardians. Jadi Gabriel, Donnarumma, sama Hakimi. Wih, edge crossing loh. Gabriel, Ariel Ford, Destroyer. Oke, keluar lagi Mesgon yang terakhir kemarin. Messi, Baresi, Cantona, Bergkamp, Cruyff, Carlos Ose. Monggo ini yang kemarin belum dapat. Gue sudah enggak lah. Kemudian Jelik Zico. Classic number 10. Hiroki Sakai. Jelik. Buat Jelik ini ya. POTW-nya juga nggak ada yang baru. Tumbennya nggak ada yang baru ya. Uncourt POTW ulangan guys. Tadi udah gua ambil, mana nih? Oke, kita udah ambil POTW gratisan ulangan. Wah, bisa dilihat lah ya. Gila. Gak ada yang bagus ya POTW ya, parah ya. Mau yang mana juga bingung. Buemo, punya gak ya gue ya Buemo ya? Buemo. Siapa aja, yang penting bagus. Aduh. Kasih kiper lagi. Azizio lagi. Profetel kayaknya punya. Ada sesuatu yang baru nggak? Auba. Oke, ini POTW. Ini dia kolaborasi sambungan Leo, Modric, Selemakers sama Pulisic terakhir Kubo. Non AI. Nanti aja lah nih gue mainin. Gak bisa dilihat ya. Nanti kita mainin guys 5 game ini. Hai. 5 game lawan AI. Oke, nanti kita mainin kalau lawan AI mah. Kita mainkan event ini saja, event. Sevilla. Kita mainkan dulu event ini. Vini, Mbappe, Oyarzabal coba. Buset, back-backnya nih. Nggak ada left back kah? Ronaldinho, Kak Uco, coba yuk. Rafinha. Joan. Back kiri. Kamavinga. Lamin. Sekali coba Lamin yuk. Iniesta. 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 Let's go. Siapa namanya? Anthony. Wih, 3240 gila. Ini tight marking aja lah. 2 orang ini.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway.
Oh, shit. Nggak ada yang jaga, nggak ada apa.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that.
Dia malah selebrasi tapi nggak dilihat golnya gimana ya.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Bale, strokes it back. This is a promising build-up. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! And it's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hitting a counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kayak gitu nggak bisa diselebrasi balasan kali ya?
Just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Bale, sundulan juga nggak
Marquez.
kenal gitu.
Nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho. That's a shade optimistic. Alaba wins the duel this time. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Yamal. Oh, just skips past his man. That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Bale!
Dijagain malah.
Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are... That really is quite fabulous.
Jangan dijagain guys, jangan dijagain.
Having the composure to score is another.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Dijagain malah begitu.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Villa. Iniesta. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Space for him to turn and look. Yamal kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Seville really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's found a way through. Yamal. Xavi Alonso. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, tries a shot! And that's a good finish. And they are right back.
Oh, full screen. Thank you bang.
Unstoppable. Just how
Thank you
do
Bang
they
David.
contain him?
Ini Bang David Legend menang telak musuhnya. Kalau musuh jago begini Maksudnya apa?
Still
Pemainnya
behind by 2. Is there a way
pay
back
to
into
win jangan
this?
di tap deh. Jadi nggak
And
bisa
here's
itu malah
Hazard.
prediksi
That looks a decent
terlalu
ball.
deket.
Roberto, he leaps for it. That's another chance. Iniesta,
Oh, ini.
Carvajal. Hazard does well to get it back. Looking for a runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Xavi Alonso.
Lagi loh.
Hazard. And it's Messi. And here's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Messi. And here's Bale. Now it's Mbappe.
Cuman mendingan dikasihin ruang. Siap.
He won't be happy with that one. And this is Ronaldinho. Muscular approach does pay off here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Messi. Iniesta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Messi. Guardiola is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's not gone well. And the counter is on. Looking to play him in. And he is deftly away. Has another go! In he goes again! There's a goal! And deep into first half stoppage time.
Sulit prediksi. Betul.
And that was as
Status
close to
pemainnya
scoring
lebih
as could
apa?
be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a
Status
player
pemainnya
of his
lebih tinggi kan.
And that
Harus
is
ada
all they
ruang
have
gitu.
time for.
Kalau enggak digocek dikit kalah gitu.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed. It's
Hello
so
Bang
really
Ian,
it's
apa kabar
really wondering
Bang?
whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So that's it for the first half.
Makanya
and
biasa
everyone
pemain
takes a well-earned
striker
rest.
lawan jarang gue tag marking.
And we get things going again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Ronaldinho. And the through ball. He has found a way through. Look at the space and the shots. He's
Bego.
beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Mbappe.
Pretty robust defending.
Bego.
Roberto Carlos. He's in a
Aduh.
good position here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Knocks it out wide. Now it's Villa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's good running with the ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shit.
Chance for a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Ketemu dan antara lagi.
That's very well
Mantap
played.
Bang, ketemu terus. Kadang-kadang memang ada pemain yang ketemu terus gitu Bang. Aduh, Mbappe atau mendingan si Sorlot ya? Mbappe lah.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
And we have our very first corner.
Hazard. El dorsal 20. Bell.
Oh,
El
good.
dorsal 20.
Courtois apa ya?
That was superb.
Kok kalau Courtois yang baru mah?
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
El
out.
dorsal 8. El dorsal 18.
Now it's big up. Now can he find a finish? And he's there to
Aduh,
get it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. He's quick to return it. Picked out brilliant. He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Iniesta.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
asem.
Finish!
Mbappe.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Seville really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's Ronaldinho!
Sial,
It's
sial.
loose. Who's going to get there?
Sorlot iya jago sundul, cuman kayaknya gue perlu yang bisa lari. Aduh, salah nih. Memang lawan yang lebih jago tuh jangan di tap marking.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Sering ketinggalan.
Será sustituido por
Oh, good steal.
el
He just
dorsal
read it.
23.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Guardiola. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Madrid surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Decent chance!
Let's
And there's his goal! There seemed no way back, but
Saviola atau Messi?
and that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
El dorsal 8.
Kalau Saviola atau Messi mendingan Messi. Hah, pelan nih. Cuma 3 bang. Cukup lah 3. 2. Mana kedengaran ya? Tuh cukup lah 3 lah. Striker. Oh iya? Pakai HP nggak kedengeran kah? Bentar. Masa sih? HP-nya kali yang kecil.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy.
Wow.
If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Wah.
Carvajal making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe delivered a
Sorot
cross.
bego.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat. threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, that's well seen too.
Masuk.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Here's a man
Oh,
guys.
guys.
Deified by some.
Hai guys.
Well,
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Siap.
Surlot. And he was quick to react. Xavi Alonso. Vinicius Junior. He's got away.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Is there any support?
Sit.
He might not
Sit.
need it. He's been side down. Is that a penalty?
Bukan
No,
penalti
the
lagi.
referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the...
Alonso! Oh, the ball's right close to him.
Siap.
Pedri gets it away. He's gone looking for safety. Alaba. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Eh?
Well, we can only hope
Kok
we get
3-3
an
masih,
extra
guys?
time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't
Kenapa
begin
3-3?
to play a part.
Estadísticas detalladas sobre la primera parte.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Tunggu. Kok 3-3 sih? Sebentar. Bukan 4-3 ya? Kok kenapa sih nih gue?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8 será reemplazado
In
por
90,
el
30
dorsal
more to come.
16. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, this looks sharp. Xavi Alonso. That's an imaginative pass. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Towering header. That's a real chance missed.
Sorlot fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Pepe is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Vermi. He's had a shot!
Yes. Ini Courtois yang baru ya.
It's Roberto Carlos. That is a little undercooked. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Asem ya.
Surlot. And it's Lopez. And it's Marcelo. Out towards the flank.
Apa sih?
Marcelo. Referee's had a good look.
Boleh Courtois-nya yang mana ya? Oh, yang baru. Kurang ajar. Tuh bang. Itu Bang Yan, Courtois tuh. Kurang ajar.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And we're halfway through extra time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores
So So nothing yet, an extra time to make a difference. This is the final 15 minutes for someone to do something.
Tadi bukannya kok bisa 3-3 sih? Yang golnya Sorlot offset kah?
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. Real chance!
Aja,
Is there to clear. So, does really well there. He is strong. Pass is just off target. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
kurang ajar ya.
Lopez. Good take. Chance.
Oh, bagus. Gitu dong. Sekali kiper kita juga jago lah sekali.
Just beyond his reach. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Vinicius Junior. That's destined for the flank. Drive and ahead! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Sorlot is clearly tricking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Threads one in. And here's Rafinha. He is through here.
I think we might be done here.
I
I
saw.
don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Asem.
Bellingham. There it is. No avoiding penalties. So after all of that, what can we say?
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So after 2 long, inconclusive hours, here we go. It's penalties.
Nggak tahu dah yang mana lah. Gila Courtois-nya coy. Mati deh Courtois-nya.
Con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en
It is that
contacto con
dreaded
un
time.
empleado del estadio.
All eyes on him as he places the ball. Which way will he go? Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Mbappe is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Roberto Carlos is second man up. Big character, big moment, big save. Xabi Alonso is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Fermin is the third man to step forward. Yeah, he looks so confident as well. free here. That's a brilliant read.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
This to double their advantage.
answer the call. Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
So both teams on the ball. Marquez with the last of the first 5 penalties.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Clearly for some, this is all too much. I say, and the drama continues. Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal.
That gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
Great penalty under pressure. Again, pick the spot. Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see.
He's done it 1,000 times, never looked promising. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot. Brilliant, considering the circumstances, brilliant.
It's 3 each. And incredibly, we're up to 8. Oh, sent it the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
Dispatched. There will be more of this.
Astaga, astaga.
Don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9. Oh, no one's
you need a very strong mind.
Wah, itu mah udah.
Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Ditangkis wes. Get objective rewards.
All the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing. So Jim played a game decided.
Ambil dulu. Hai, ayo harus main lagi. Ngapain Bang El? Kalau PK biasalah. Memang tapi Courtois-nya sayang bukan big time. Dia lagi. Kita lihat lagi Courtois-nya lagi nih. Turunkan. Kita lihat. Mantap sih. Kenapa bang? Kan dicoba lagi nih. Mudah-mudahan bisa menang ya. Oyarzabal tuh kakinya kanan kiri. Kiri.
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. And
Zlatan
stable
Ibrahimovic.
opposition at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent.
Oyarzabal
Colours vivid and vibrant.
maksudnya kaki dua tuh kanan kiri.
The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Almost never. Gua kira buat futut.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born
Tuh,
winner. You just feel
jangan
that with
dijagain
him on
ya.
the pitch,
Kurang aja kalau
anything is
dijagain.
possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And here's Bellingham. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Yes.
And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run. Now this could be a chance. Al-Kubasi is there to clear. Yamal. And Carvajal. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Guardiola. He's found space here. Guardiola. Nice touch. But he's got backward here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Villa. He's got away. Guardiola did just about enough to
Tolong
come out on top
teman-teman.
there. Now the party over. Chance for a shot.
Asal.
Messi.
Anjir.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mbappe driving forward.
Gila
To
ya.
the right. And he stands tall, impenetrable. No change to the score. 1-0 it remains. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Messi has the space to scheme. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Xavi Alonso. You've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Villa.
Larinya iya.
Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
That is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
The most accurate pass. And it's Hazard. He's quick to return it. David Villa. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. space where few can. It's Ronaldinho. Pressing defense, and it's paid off.
Guys, Anda tuh larinya.
So what can they make of this? Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they are prompt with their pressing. Marquez to Guardiola. EFOOTBALL. Ronaldinho. Here's EFOOTBALL. That was lovely.
Susah orang Isabel.
About this contest, winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal, and it's Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
This ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. Hazard. And it's Guardiola. Now Rafael Varane. And it's Hazard. No, he's not getting his way this time. But he has been fouled there. Roberto Carlos. That's a really buccaneering run he's making. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Great vision. It's way off. Oh, he's back. And it's half-time. Oh, we go in at half-time with both
Tahu
defenses
deh,
still yet to be
harus
breached.
banyak
Rather cancel each other
ini.
out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
En el marcador se pone
Some
a
first half
continuación
thoughts.
un
Well, at
resumen
least
con
the
las
defence
mejores
can
jugadas
look
del
back on a
primer
job
tiempo.
pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Here's EFOOTBALL.
Oh Isabel,
Messi.
kurang. Gue tahu sih lu di playing tapi
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Roberto Carlos looking to receive it in. Oh, he's stuck it away. They've done it. Finally,
ini
they've broken through.
ulangan mes gue.
The invitation was irresistible and the finish.
Kagak.
Did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
Nggak mau lah.
Strong forward.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23
Madrid can now
será
introduce the
sustituido
first of
por
their
el
substitutes.
dorsal 20.
Vinicius Junior
Bale.
being reported off here, having made a sizable contribution.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Sini. Betul, pemantul memang.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to one.
Gue bisa taruhnya di situ sih.
They hardly have time to even react, and there's only
Gue
one
sabar
word
harus
to
taruh
describe that.
mana.
Clinical.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicely weighted ball. Pepe did well to stay calm there.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. You might want to be careful there.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pepe is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Azar. That'll be a throw-in.
Sah. Ganti. Bola langsung through. Ya kalau masalahnya kalau nggak ada yang di through gimana? Apa itu? Pecak Piala Dunia nanti plus manajer. Pecak apa? Opek. Pek. Konami nggak tahu lah, kalau Konami bingung kalau mau Konami.
Xavi Alonso. Now Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That pass just
Larinya, tolong.
Isco, can he get it through? And this is Bell. He's had a shot.
As.
Just cruising. They are cruising. It's all becoming so easy.
Big time.
Just how do they contain it?
Ya kita lihat aja lah bang, kita lihat lah. Konami tuh kadang-kadang nggak tahu lah nih. Ini aja kan, ini dia mestinya siapin katanya buat apa? Anniversary ke-9 kan. Minggu depan nih, anniversary ke-9.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10,
Madrid making
Messi,
further changes here,
será
and
reemplazado
in
por
quick succession.
el dorsal 8.
Pedri gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
A case now of complete control. Just eases him off the ball.
As. Itu masalahnya kalau agak enak.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Guardiola turns back here, probably the best option. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's bustling through there. It's run loose here.
Sial.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Pedri makes a move down the right. Solot currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line there. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Puas, mantap.
It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking for the run. Carvajal in acres of space out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Koop, aduh. Koop. Apa koop ya? Lagi santai ya?
Again, there's no way through. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. And here's
Iya
Bale.
apa koop dulu, let's go lah. Lagi
Xavi
santai kok.
Alonso.
Belum apa?
And he's been shifted off.
Itunya masih lama kan?
And it's Xavi Alonso.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
4 minutes. Pedri. To Pepe. Guardiola. Isco has created one goal already. Rafinha.
That will annoy them. Actually. They're making themselves too predictable.
He's in a really good position out wide. Xavi Alonso.
Yes. Tahan
Referee
juga.
brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. Well done, chaps and
Main
chumps.
koop selalu
The winners
santai
were
gue
so
bang.
good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less
En el
everyone.
marcador se puede ver información.
Astaga.
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.
Kalau kalah main sampai full. Aduh, kalah nih gimana? Apa nih? Oh, gue belum main sama sekali ya. Oh, ini baru ya? Baru di reset ya? Ayo guys, siapa yang mau main? Koop palingan sekali 2 kali nih. Santai Bang Yan, santai. Nah, ini siapa nih? Wih, divisi 1 lawan AI rank 4000. PVP rank 10.000. Bang Yan, widih, gila lawan AI rank 4000 lu. Buffon gila. Ya udahlah, let's go yuk. Gak ada yang main lagi nih. Ebi. Apa nih? Clan IB. Kok lama cuy? Lah, ini juga nggak tahu kenapa nih. Aneh nih. Apa nih? Santai bang, santai. Gue juga keluar nih, nggak tahu kenapa nih. DC-nya DC apa nih bang ya nih? Sampai keluar dari game? Enggak kan? Coba lagi, coba lagi. Kalau nggak bisa berarti ada masalah juga nih. Oh iya? Wih, kenapa nih? Internetnya putus. Ya pokoknya sama kayak itulah ya, yang login biasa begitu lah. Masih in game cuma selalu login. Wah, ada. Buset. Dapat toti lagi. Buffon. Oh, bangnya udah punya Buffon tadi. Waduh, lawannya Damia Granero bang. Semuanya defensif lagi. Udahlah ya. Bang Yan koop sama siapa?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Aduh,
Well, the
enggak,
stage
gue
is
kira
set for a
putus
stirring
lagi.
showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Mudah-mudahan dua-duanya keluar. Dua-duanya keluar. Makanya, ya mudah-mudahan keluar lah. Anda keluar lah dua-duanya. Bisa keluar gak sih? Nggak bisa ya? Nggak bisa abandon. Bisanya Alt F4. Aduh, musuh nungguin sampai apa anda live ke 100. Dapat apa bang? Itu live selama setahun doang. Maksudnya bukan setahun deh. EFOOTBALL 2026 udah 100 video, yang lainnya banyak banget videonya.
We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire
kencang.
to get up the pitch as much as he can. And he's rarely very wasteful, Peter, so his decision-making has to be impressive. And from what I've seen, it is.
Oh, terrible pass. Might come loose. It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh, ada William,
There is a look what
juga ada
says it all.
Gabriel
A piercing
sekarang yang
stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task.
Showtime ya.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Karambur. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's found a way through. Jimenez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous.
Pretty robust defending.
Mbappe is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but
Substitution.
the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. It's Ronaldinho. Right
Sporty,
card,
game.
makes a dash for it. He's shifting through the gears here. Now can he find the finish? Fine interception. Some excellent
Nggak bisa
tackling
umpan.
here, and that one a perfect example. going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bellingham. Messi, he has found the way through. Shoots to shoot! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Kalau ke shots buka master, wih. Trademark gua bang. Trademark gua bisa masang clip on di masker lagi.
And it's played into the middle. Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Silvesh is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? Probing pass. This is Neymar. Plenty to aim at here.
Tuh.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Karenberg. Played over towards the opposite flank. Truthfully, it's hard to see any better outcome there. Rijkaard. Messi. Oh, for a shot!
Good pass bang, cuman buahnya aja yang nggak bisa.
Only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This ended up in no man's land. Now then, the ball's come loose. Never out of the action for very long. Mbappe looking to receive it in space. Stood up well to him there. Costa Curta. Now it's Tevez. It's a searching pass. Silvesh gets over and intercepts. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Serginho. Dink through.
Buset.
The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
It's really well cleared. Yassine Bandon looking to go forward now. Now it's
Messi cuy.
This might spell danger. Shoots!
Good run.
Plenty, but no. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Chooses to go crossfield. And it's Serginho. Ronaldinho conjures time and space where few can. Yassine Bandon are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Back on the ball again. Tries to pass it through. Karenberg. Now it's Mbappe.
Was.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Langsung.
Diaz. Serginho.
Nggak diambil, cuma dilewatin doang.
Forward.
There will be 1 minute added
Well,
time.
it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pirlo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He is going into that little black book. He's had it nicked away. The referee says that is that for the first time.
Susah.
Active, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for
This is what you
information on
need to
our
do.
shuttle bus
Step up,
service.
Peter. Be brave. See all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk averse.
Persib Bandung just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go again.
Paket bel lama.
Persib Bandung currently ahead
Bel
by
yang mana?
the smallest of margins.
Oh ya gak gue lihat.
Silvestre making good progress. Silvestre, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's the chance to
Guys,
counter.
sorry bang.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Bellingham, he is through here.
Wis, tendang bang.
Finish.
Aduh,
Quick
nggak
to
tahu.
recover this. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Kimmich.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Diaz going forward.
Oh,
Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. This is Messi.
aduh, sorry bang bang.
And he can thump it away.
Susah ya.
Bandung are still that goal to the good. Neymar.
Nanti gue ganti dah.
That is one way to stop him. Steaming on goals. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Able to
Dah,
smash.
ya dapat. Francisco Totti. Maksudnya pakai siapa sih? Wih, dapet Ronaldinho.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 18. Tevez. Number 9.
Okay.
Neymar.
So Jim, what are you
Number
thinking?
11.
Well, it's a natural
Messi.
instinct to defend when
Coming
ahead,
on the
but it's too
field.
early for them to
Number
settle into
10.
that practice just
Gullit.
yet.
Number 19. Dembele. Number 16.
Lovely bit of skill.
Number 22.
Persib
Francesco
Bandung
Totti.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho. Diaz. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Ya cuma 1-0 aja.
Silvestre. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, good read.
That was challenge, well played, well stopped.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Diaz. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival.
It's a
Totti.
decent chance to counter-attack.
Spread out to the left. Makes it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Now, Cyclone surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Chance! And that's a tiny finish. A 2-0 lead, and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Ya males coy. Gue
Well,
juga
that's pretty much
males.
sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Can he get it through? Cracking ball. Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That really is quite fabulous. Isn't it?
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all right. Terrific.
The case now of complete control. Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And the through ball. That's Totti.
Nudi.
Jimenez with the clearance. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got
has
away
been
with it.
indicated.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's gone loose. Oh, now he can run away with it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no messing about. It is red. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men.
Ai.
That will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one
Gih, gih,
outcome.
gih. Gih, Bang Yan. Lawannya
Match,
astaga.
and deservedly so.
Kita cuma bisa 3-0 lagi.
So, Jim, how do you reflect?
Gih, Bang. Thank you Bang Yan. Kita lanjut event nih. Event gak beres-beres nih. Lumayan. Tabrak. Monggo Bang. Lah. Lah, Bang Yan nggak bilang. Ya habis ini masih ada habis ini. Habis ini masih main ya habis ini.
Heady ambitions here ahead of a game of massive consequence.
Bienvenidos al
The
partido de
objectives
hoy.
are clear.
Hoy se
To miss
enfrentan.
out on them would be unthinkable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. Well, I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most.
And the finish!
Nice.
Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
And that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Camavinga. And Howson. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Camavinga. Chouameni looking tiny in possession here. He's beaten up. Solid goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. So, a breakthrough already. Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rudiger
So telat
with
gila.
the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pinches it off him.
Enak sekali ya.
Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Lopez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Hazard. And he charged for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Cleared away. Nice control.
Buset.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camavinga. Mbappe.
Seville really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's found a way through. Oh, good. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Arsenal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's not Pogba. Good ball, good take. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hazard. He's intervened well there. Nvidia.
Yeah, they were They're looking for a counter-attack.
It's Ronaldinho, Iniesta.
He got rid because he was under pressure.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shot, surely! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
It's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
And the keeper beats it away. And here's Xabi Alonso. Iniesta! Save again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And it's Lopez. He's picked his way through. Then supplying the width on this right-hand side. Iniesta. Could move up a gear here. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. It's an imaginative pass. That is good alertness. Carvajal, he is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Villa. That is good strength. Decent chance! Potential goal of this season contender, if only.
Villa really is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Xabi Alonso. Half-time getting close now. Iniesta. Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Yes.
Sebastian proves too strong. Hazard is fouled. Space for him to turn and look. Here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Al-Kubasi gets a foot in here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking to play it in. Tries a shot! Oh, it's upright. And a shot! They will be quick to recover this. And now they can clear their lines. The referee has signalled for half-time. A very competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Recordamos a
Well,
los
obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done,
Se va a
and
producir
we
un
are
cambio
ready
de
for what
jugadores.
follows in the second.
El dorsal 9 será sustituido por
Action resumes.
el dorsal 5.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent on purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Iniesta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That is a great pick out. Shapes to
Yes.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly
En
efficiency.
el minuto 41,
Really effective on the
el
play.
dorsal 20.
Is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Now it's Villa. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Really fierce, close defending. Iniesta. Iniesta running with the ball. Iniesta. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. EFOOTBALL. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Nicely intercepted. That looks a decent ball. He's found space here. Lopez. He's on it. Great chance! Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's EFOOTBALL. He is through here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Carvajal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Here's EFOOTBALL. Can he finish?
Kosong.
No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good.
Terlalu
movement,
serius.
though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Susah nih, nggak tahu nih kenapa nih.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
So
dorsal
changes the
20,
foot here, and from both sides.
el dorsal 13 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 4. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Right, put it
jugadores.
back in a hurry. Dani Olmo. Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Caresses it through. Shooting chance! Needless to say, that deserved better.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Oh, well played, lovely. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Gamenya pure rusak. Kenapa bang?
Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. Now that was quite some save.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Main gamenya dinikmati aja bang.
Greatly! And he scores! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
His new life, his new chapter.
And he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great
Aish.
job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and fed it perfectly.
Manager called, can he finish?
Main game gini mah santai, buat apa?
That's been intercepted.
Kalah yang next game guys, ya enggak.
No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Madrid clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Kessié driving on and making good progress. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Dani Olmo, Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Now it's Mbappe. And that is out.
Aduh.
It's a good block. Good reason for optimism here.
Gacha gimana ya? Konami gaji karyawannya dari mana ya?
And the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Kessier. Here's Sorlot.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Alvarez. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. A few of his teammates are quite rude.
Mbappe.
Asal.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Invested getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldinho running with intent. And the number on the board is 3.
As.
That is it. The referee has seen enough. So that is it. The end of the road. Let me look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got...
Hari ini kita cuma main event doang, guys. Kevin Pro, wah. Kok begini? Ya, dicoba lagi, Bang. Banyak yang main, mungkin eventnya kan baru nih.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop.
Bienvenidos
As
al
both
partido de
sides
hoy.
look to clear the first
Hoy se
hurdle.
enfrentan
Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Just listening to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Well, there is Xavi, one of the great creators, inventors, one of the great visionaries of the game, too.
I fell in love with him and his style of play. Just unmatched in terms of intelligence and vision. He really is peerless in what he does.
EFOOTBALL. Oh, this is a very good run. Cracking ball. David Villa!
Iya.
Magnificent needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Marcelo. Xavi. Driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Xavi. Carvajal. So what can they make of this? He's got space here. Oh, he's been caught on it!
Apa sih?
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Such good technique.
And it's Iniesta.
Oh, good taking of
It's Iniesta! Oh, what has happened? This time, surely!
It's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And a chance! That's it! And they're threatening to fly away here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without the goal.
It's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Villa. That's been intercepted. Iniesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Xavi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tommy Villa! Oh, that one's done no damage in the end. Now it's Alvarez. Okay, that has in danger.
Xavi Alonso.
Ronaldinho. That is lovely. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Gimana sih?
Oh, a gilt edge. It's Ito!
Mhm.
The keeper has reacted superbly there. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have
Iya,
our
gimana ya
very
cara
first
nabrak ya?
goal.
Nabrak kan agak-agak susah ya.
Short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Nabrak tuh ada momennya katanya. Ih, gila, ada momen cuy.
He can pick it
Buat
up.
nabrak aja momen.
Iniesta. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Gila Eto'o-nya bisa bergerak melip-melip seperti itu.
Here's Alvarez. He's made sure that's not getting through. Iniesta. Mikel Oyarzabal is the team's great visionary. Now Alaba. Xavi Alonso. Well played, well sorted out. Xavi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well played, well played.
Ini
Carvajal.
Ronald Koeman-nya nih bahaya nih jadi bertengah soalnya.
Eto'o gets into a good position. This looks promising. Chance for a shot!
Wah,
And it's in! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game.
kartu sit.
This one's totally up for grabs.
Xavi Alonso looking to play it into the box. Good strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought a starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Vigo with the clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. it up out wide. Marcelo did just about enough to come out on top there. The passing
Sip bola
really
sip.
willing to compromise. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Alaba. Ronaldinho.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible
3
there.
minutos de descuento.
Won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the run. Oh, he's bustling through here. Yamal!
Yamal.
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, there wasn't too much
Umpan gol apa? Gol
the ball again, give it another crack. I would.
kosong gitu nggak bisa lah.
Marcelo. Good play on the left-hand side here. Marcelo. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first
Mana
half.
ya?
Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get...
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alvarez.
Wow.
Kubasi. Now he's off and running. Stood up well to him there. Xavi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's Xavi. Mikel Oyarzabal.
A lot of space here, a real
Abang
opportunity.
Mikel Oyarzabal tuh memang cocoknya di situ
That's
sih.
Yamal.
Mau capek.
Femi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Eto. Nicely weighted ball. He has found a way through. And he's there to get it
Buang
away.
saja.
He's there to retrieve it. Carvajal wins the duel this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an
Ooh.
intervention
Ooh.
that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he get it through? He welcomes it in. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless!
Oyarzabal mainnya harus di situ baru enak.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have
Zabelnya harus
I
IMF.
think the score was due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that's it.
Ya, susah. Akhirnya menang. Aduh. Siapa nih? Aduh, dia lagi. Ya, formasi yang tadi aja.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's Eto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
Lamin. Anda memang nggak bisa.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There's a sharp little ball here. Xavi. But it's Eto. Paul Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Villa. Oh, refuses to take the bait. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Locked in behind. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. First quarter of an hour gone. Xavi.
Ay.
Nicely aimed pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lopez.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Xavi going face to face with his great rival. Al Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Ronaldinho.
Enak banget.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's having a shot. Goal, Barcelona! Barcelona!
Kubasi cadangin.
And a trademark move.
Kenapa bang dicadangin bang?
Classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and
Gila
just
nggak
as
kuat.
the manager's been
Kalau
reminding
cumannya
his players, this is the time
lawan
when they can't afford to
Eto'o-nya
let their focus
nggak
slip.
gerak gitu.
Fermin. The pass is intercepted. Yamal driving on and making good progress. Yamal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eto. This is Eto. Fermin is onto this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Sini.
And this is Eto. Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's
Coba promosi
testament
apa
to
sih ini?
their excellent work
Kita
ethic,
duduk.
the way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into the
Sama
game
kok.
too.
Aduh.
And it's Bale. Bale running with intent. Bale plowing through the middle. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Could move up a gear here. He's taking on the lot of them.
Tidak.
Fermin.
Seville certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Xavi, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Bale. It's run loose here. Xavi running with the ball. Al Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
It's Ronaldinho. Decent chance! And he should have made them pay.
That's the point. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's really well cleared. The referee says that is that for the first half. It's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That is the first half done. And we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Hai.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Hai, dia tahu.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alvarez has it out wide and in space. For a while, that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pepe.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Xavi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, that's clever. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least. Because they've got to be ready to
Offset.
hit them hard in the
Untung
counter-attack.
offset.
And that seems to be the plan.
That was nowhere near his best. Fermin, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Xavi. Alvarez has a look out.
Lihat keluar sih.
So far, Jim.
Seville are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Xavi. And it's Lopez. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here. It's about
Risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Alvarez. Deftly away. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. He's on shot, surely!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Leon. And it's Lopez. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely shaped ball. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Here's Yamal. David Villa. David Villa! Passing their way back, but they're on level.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Gak usah nanya di SS.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24.
Coaches are
El
signaling
dorsal
changes
7.
here, both at the same
Villa.
time.
El dorsal 18.
Different game
El
now.
dorsal 11.
Well, this is to be
Iniesta.
expected, Peter. When you've got
Serán
two strong
sustituidos
teams of
por
fairly equal
el dorsal
standing,
15.
the outcome
El
should all
dorsal
come down to
20.
finishing.
El dorsal 14. El
Barcelona
dorsal
really are
22.
pushing for
Se
the
va a
win here,
producir un
Peter.
cambio
It's
de
making for a
jugadores.
very frantic end to this game.
That's a decent ball. Danny Olmo. And he's worked it through. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's been cut out, well played. Saviola pinches it off him. Rafinha. He's not going to get any further than that. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Rafinha. Chance for a shot! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He is through here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Carvajal picks it up from the goal kick. Can he get it through? Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Bellingham. Pepe with the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result. Perfect outcome. And just past the flying colours.
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high...
Udahlah, nanti lagi ya. Capek guys. Thank you semuanya yang udah nonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe. Ketemu lagi di streaming berikutnya. Bye guys.